Good morning, guys. Today I'm gonna do like a lazy work from home vlog. I stayed up really late last night and finished a bottle of wine to myself because I was trying to get back in the groove of writing. I always write better when I'm a little bit tipsy, but like I took it a little overboard and I was up until 3 a.m. Now I'm feeling it a little bit this morning. So I slept in really late, like I slept in until 10. I'm not gonna dwell on it too much. I'm not too concerned about it. Obviously it's quarantine and we're all like off a schedule anyways, and yesterday was a really productive day for me. So anyways, I just woke up. I have laid in bed for an hour now answering emails and DMs and posting on Instagram and doing all the stuff that I needed to do this morning, which thankfully could be done from the comfort of my bed. But now it's time to get out of bed. It's time to get started with my day at 10:45 a.m. Okay, so I'm gonna do like a 15-minute yoga video just to stretch and get my body moving. I feel like that always helps me at the beginning of the day. Usually I do like a 20-20-20 morning routine, which I could explain more about later, but basically I get up and exercise for 20 minutes and then I'll like write or journal or something for 20 minutes and then I'll read or learn something for 20 minutes. But today, of course, I woke up so late, I don't have time to do all of that. So I'm just gonna do 15 minutes of yoga and 15, probably 20 minutes, maybe a little bit more of reading. Okay, so now it's time to make my favorite morning coffee. I'm obsessed with this like instant keto coffee right now. I'm not keto, but it just tastes so good. And I do like to try to get a good amount of healthy fats in my diet, and I feel like this is a really great way to do it the first thing in the morning. So let me show you all what it is. So it looks like this. I talked about this on my story before too, but this is the caramel macchiato flavor. I've tried the other flavors and I don't like them like at all, but this one is so good. So I just put this in a mug and then I put some coconut sugar in there too. And then I pour some hot water over it with my electric kettle. It's just so good, guys. It's just so good. Okay, so for lunch, I'm going to be making some like protein French toast. And this is actually a recipe that I posted like almost 3 years ago. It was one of the first ones I ever did on my blog. I love recipes like this because they're so easy and fast, and I absolutely love breakfast. I could eat it for like every single meal. I like meals like this because they're well balanced. I'm gonna put some fruit on the French toast, and I will link the recipe for you guys below so you can follow it if you want to try it. Today I am trying it with protein powder, but you can totally do it without protein powder. Okay, so I just spent pretty much all day answering questions for an interview. I don't know, I was second guessing everything, so it took a long time to write the interview, but I'm almost done. Now Kelsey came over, I've got my cute outfit on, and we are gonna go throw the football at the park because that's how bored we are and we just like want to do other activities than just sitting here. So we're gonna go walk to the park and throw the football together. Do we have to wear a mask?
Oh shit.
You don't have one, huh?
I have one.
I have. We're gonna wear our masks. We're gonna toss the pigskin a little bit. I want to develop a new skill. I want to get really good at throwing the football and then be like, oh, like if we're at the beach with the cute boys and
Pass it to me.
be like, oh, I don't.
And then you fucking throw it back.
Like an actual perfect NFL quarterback throw. And they're just, oh, what? That's my goal. So anyways, that's what we're doing today. All right, we're walking. 2 sporty girls, 2 sporty gals. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the issue that I'm having right now in my life. And I feel like I don't share enough of this kind of information. You know, I like to push the boundaries a little bit. I like to talk about things that maybe I shouldn't talk about on social media for everyone, including my parents and grandparents, to see, but we're gonna do it anyways. Okay, so I'm talking to this guy and I like him, and it's his birthday today. And my friends were like, you need to send him a nude. And I'm in my head, I guess I've never really just like thought of sending someone a nude, as weird as that is, and as like basically naked as I am, like on Instagram all the time. I'm not much of like a nude taker, and I'm not that much of like a overtly sexual person in that way. So it just never crosses my mind. So I'm like, should I? Like, I'm 26 years old. I should be sending fucking nudes. Everyone's out here doing it. I should do it. So I'm so nervous. And I had to ask Kelsey and my friend Sophie a million questions about how one poses. What platform? What do I say? Do I send it on Snapchat? Do I send it on text? Is my face in it? Is my face not in it? Keep in mind, I have posed naked for a magazine with a full-on photographer and a full-on like team. So like, it's not the nakedness that bothers me. I don't know what it is about nudes that make me nervous, but because like my face is in all those photos and they're open for the internet to see. So like, why am I so, oh, it's dark. Why am I so weird about it, I guess? I don't know. So anyways, I got the nude. Got the pic, got it on Snapchat.
How many seconds?
Well, what do you mean, like?
On Snapchat, don't you tell how many seconds?
Oh, infinity.
Oh. Infinity seconds.
First of all, we've never conversed via Snapchat. I added him yesterday because I was like, okay, that's his birthday present, so I'm gonna send him this. But we never conversed, so I'm also like having a nervous breakdown about what if it's not him and it's like connected to his phone number, but it's not him somehow? I don't know. I took the picture, put it on Snapchat. I sent it to Kelsey and Sophie to approve. So I have a notification back.
Oh!
I'm scared.
Is it text or a picture?
Text.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's the right thing to do.
That is the right thing. He generally does the right thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know when you say something or do something with a guy and you don't know if he's gonna get the joke, or like his response is gonna be creepy and weird and you're like, okay, now I don't like you anymore because you're a pervert. I haven't had that situation yet. So this is a good thing, which is why he gets a nude. My very first nude ever. And Kelsey saw it first.
With the face in it.
With my face in it.
We're trusting him. He's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
Okay, let's see what he said. I can't read that far. I don't have my glasses
He
on.
said, cute. I'm not gonna document his response. Wow, that was fun.
Wow.
More nudes to come, guys.
We've been only talking about this for 3 weeks.
I know. I've been planning this for so long.
For a 2-second photo.
I'm not like a good, like a prude usually or anything like that. It's just the nude
You just
photo.
don't know how to flirt though.
I don't know how to flirt. I don't know how to be sexual. But I'm learning finally at 26 years old. So everyone be proud of me. Everyone send me all your nude tips. If you have any, tell me some angles. Give me some ideas. Because I am in the game now, people. We're in the game. And now we're gonna go toss the pigskin. Walking on the street. That was our little chat. Okay, here we are.
At the park.
This is gonna be us right here. We don't need to, these people aren't wearing masks.
No.
Okay, as long as we stay away from people, we'll be fine. Oh, my friends. I'm gonna, oh, wow. She looks gorge. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I got on Amazon today because I'm really excited about it. Okay, so I got these. This is so not exciting. I don't know why I'm showing you this. I got these glass candlestick holders. They're very cheap, and I'm gonna put them with these other candlestick holders that are black and gold because I just love the way candlesticks look. They look so like, I don't know, like Victorian and old-timey. So I'm gonna put those around my room. And then I got these little double insulated glass mugs, which I'm obsessed with. I think these are so freaking chic looking. Now that I'm spending so much time inside my apartment, I'm like actually making it cute for the first time in my life. Because even like working from home, a lot of the times I'll go to like a cafe or like a restaurant to work because I feel like I focus a lot better when I'm doing that. I'm not getting this off right now. But now that I was having to spend so much time inside, I've really done some upgrading around here. Tonight, Kelsey and I are gonna make a healthy taco bowl. So we're doing shrimp as our protein and like quinoa and then vegetables and stuff. So I will show you guys the finished product on that. And I will also leave a link for the recipe that we create. Okay, so we have the shrimp here.
Worth noting that I peeled it like a real adult.
Kelsey peeled it. She's seasoning it with taco seasoning and what, like lime?
This is really fancy. No preservatives.
I'm scared of it.
This has avocado oil in it.
Okay.
Taco seasoning, and then we're gonna put some lime on it, and we're gonna let them marinate for a little.
So then I'll make some quinoa while you're doing this. Okay, usually with things like quinoa and spaghetti, instead of preparing it in water, I like to use something like chicken bone broth, vegetable broth, chicken broth, whatever it is that I have just on hand, just because I feel like it adds more flavor and makes it a little better, and it also makes me feel like I'm more of an adult and I know what I'm doing, even though how easy is that to do, I guess. Okay, so we are having some 19 Crimes again. Again, one of my favorite affordable wines. This is not new information, most of you already know this, but I like the Cab Sauv. I don't like the red blend as much. So Kelsey set up a little mini bar here for our toppings, and then we're gonna cook the shrimp in a second when the quinoa is like nearing close here. Can we just cook it in this, or are we putting it in the oven?
Yeah, we're cooking that.
Okay. Okay, so we're cooking the shrimps. The scramps.
They look good.
Yeah, so what do you do?
I got the jumbo ones so that they're not like disgusting and shriveled by the time they're cooked. It says like 3 minutes each side, and then it's just like once they're pink, so.
Wow. Okay, so the shrimps are off of the heat. Love that they look a little bit crispy. I like everything crispy. Kelsey does not. But this will be good.
They look good. I feel like this is the food that I can do crispy.
It's time to build our bowls. So we're starting with lettuce, quinoa, tomatoes, okay, tomatoes, then avocado, limes. Okay, we got our shrimps on there now. And then lastly, I'm gonna put cilantro. I wanna put a lot because I love cilantro. I love the smell of cilantro. I love everything about cilantro. I know it's a polarizing topic. Some people are very passionate about their hate for cilantro, but I feel like more people like it than do hate it. Like if you hate it, like what is your issue, you know? If you hate it, then you can leave. Look how yum that looks, dude. Look at that shit. Wow. So good. I'm gonna sip my wine. Get ready.
Have 2 tequilas, please.
That's you.
We'll fix it.
This is so good.
Don't worry, I'm
The
a
lime.
substance abuse counselor, so I know how to handle alcohol.
Wow. Okay, we're watching Cody Co.
No, it's
Oh. I never want the shrimp to end. I'm savoring every bite.
All the time. I know they're like kind of half joking when they tweet stuff like that, but that whole thought process is just really funny to me. Like,
Can you please
I'm
forgive
trying to film
me?
this video
Is the title of the
so many times. I feel like they should have added more years to 6ix9ine sentence for the way he fucking titles his songs, dude. Fifi, Gooba, Wando, Rondo.
Okay, so now we're just laying here and I've eaten a protein muffin, we've had some wine. I've just been looking for snacks, really. I was trying to order the Big Chill, but they closed. There's a place called the Big Chill that's kind of close to us, and we were all the time. It's so good. But anyways, it's ice cream, by the way, if you live here, so it's on Postmates. It's freaking bomb. But anyways, that was a day in my life. I'm so glad I could take you guys on my important journey of today. So this is a super lazy, random day of my life. It's like a day I didn't have a ton of work, didn't need to shoot anything, but I did sit on my computer for
10 hours.
probably 5 hours and wrote for a blog stop I'm doing with one of my favorite bloggers ever, like literally with the person that kind of inspired me to start my blog. So it's really cool to see that come full circle. So I really wanted to make sure that I was good about answering the questions and all that stuff. And I actually need to think about some questions for her too. I will leave all the links of the things that I've mentioned, basically, like as many as I can remember, in the description, as well as the link to the recipe that we followed loosely for our taco bowls. I'm so happy y'all could come along with me on my first nude sending journey. I felt like that was a very intimate moment for us all that were involved, meaning everyone in the world that could view this video. I'm so happy you came along with me on that adventure, and I want to talk more about that stuff just because I find it so funny, and like, I don't know, that's the shit I want to watch. As per usual, make sure to like this video if you like this video. Obviously, I think that does something to help me in some way. I'm not really sure how, but like, you should do it anyways because it takes 2 seconds, and that'd be great. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you'd like videos like this. Comment below if you want to see anything specific, or if you have any nude photo taking tips that I need to hear. That would be also really appreciated, so thanks. You can also find me on Instagram at Payton Sartain.
Me too, Kelsey.
And you can find Kelsey on Instagram at Kelsey Conroy. Are you private? She's private.
No, I'm not. I have like 1,600 followers.
Oh. Go follow her, go bother her, go send her lots of healthy send her some nudes. She wants to know what everyone's looking like nowadays.
I'll send you them back.
She'll send you some back. She'll probably just get your Snapchat handle or something. Like, y'all can do the whole thing if you want. She's pretty open. Anyways, thank y'all for coming along with us today, and I will see you guys in the next video.